One enemy remaining.
Heal up, squad. Out of healing.
Alrighty, I'm not sure if we're back on yet.
Team Ace.
But I'm gonna go ahead and just cast as though we are back live. I think we initially had failed to get that 5-minute delay set up. Cyber is set up on B. See how
Spike
Pittsburgh's gonna look to
dropped.
approach this. Looking like a showers push. They're going quiet. Really watching that A site on defense. Rowan is
Dropping a
down,
smoke.
or the B site rather. Bella about to approach that. Find some players, maybe. No action starting just yet. And they're breaching A.
Spike planted.
Alrighty. And Rowan's gonna play for the retake.
Taking that back.
Gonna drop some smokes. Pedro on that sky. Pedro gonna get pinched here.
Last player standing.
Giving it all to Brian. Brian, it will make them stop the defuse.
Clutch.
Gonna clutch the round out, even though he goes down. That will be all players getting eliminated. And Pitt State should have the advantage going into this third round. Well played there from the Pitt State side. Brian with a nice slow play. Takes his time, doesn't try to go for Cypher. Make sure he gets the breach off of that spike. See how they adapt going into this round. Looks like they're going with the same setup. How will Pitt State?
Grenade! Satchel out. Satchel out.
Pitt State will rush in and take the road site.
Spike planted.
Now, Rowan down 3-5, gonna have to play for the retake. Waiting on that Iron Lady to come over. Rotation. Acid holding the line up for a Molotov.
Last player standing.
That'll leave Iron Lady in a 1v5. Might be wise to just try to save here. Iron Lady's gonna try to get one as they run away.
Heidi!
And Iron Lady will take one but get taken down by Brian. And Pitt State will take the lead.
Here. Time to mobilize my pack.
Alrighty. Pedro going to the dog. Clearing out that B site. They making a lot of noise. B. Clove on the rotation. Iron Lady about to run into Sky here. And gonna get taken down. Will take a chunk out of Pedro before getting knocked over though. Looks like Pitt State is gonna rotate over to that A side. The Showers push. Bella. Acid gonna get the plant off.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
And Clown Entry is going to be left in 1v4. Gonna miss those shots on Acid and will get taken down. Just about knocks down the Pitt State player.
Here. Here.
Alrighty. Pitt State looking for another B push. Coming up slow. It's looking like we saved on the Rowan side. Is they gonna get a quick pick? Kazu gonna try to hold that spot.
Camera taken up.
He waits for his teammates to get there. But Pitt State looks to be rotating back to A side.
Smoke's down.
Which has now been completely cleared out. Ryan, with a nice little lurk there, will get taken down by Kazuto. But Pitt State now has complete control over the A side.
Satchel out.
We're going to leave Rowan having to retake.
Last player standing.
Come.
Not going to be able to get the clutch here, but he could take out a few members of the Pitt State roster. Looks like he's just going to look to save the Vandal.
Goes here.
Alrighty, and we are in fact back live. Sorry about the delay getting started up there. We have
this
our
is a nice
initial
spot.
5 minutes.
Prepared for hellfire.
Pitt State opening out with that for
Cage
Brimstone
three.
Ultimate. Just going to open right out the gate, forcing his way out the
Stop.
gate, rushing into the site.
You dead.
I know exactly where you are.
And Pitt State is going to run B. Their rotations are really clean on this map. They spent a lot of time practicing it.
No more charges left.
One enemy remaining.
You're welcome.
Ryan with the flank.
I take lungu lungu killer, man. My own style way I take killer. My ult's ready. That moment is gone. But it'd be cool,
See,
though.
Brian is
Now
quickly
we're
taking the
here.
top of the leaderboard here.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
Alright. Good bit of banter going on over there. See, looks like Rowan is setting up to defend A site.
Blocking vision.
State. Gonna look to push A site, maybe through showers. Although we've seen this game before. Pitt State likes to push one site and then rotate to the other.
You are divided. Back like I never left.
Spike planted.
Use the ult. Take one down with it. Okay, gonna get a kill.
I've got your trail.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Acid gonna force the breach off of the spike.
Clutch.
Breach gonna try to get the spike, but Molly is still active. Pitt State taking round 7. And here we go, Pitt State. Gonna look to push B initially. See if they full send or if they wrap back around to A site.
Here.
Cypher's lurking.
Spike planted.
So, wait for his teammates to get there before they push out together.
Here.
Brian going on the flank. Gonna get caught out by Exol.
Grenade.
A little slow on the push here.
One
Not gonna
enemy
have
remaining.
time. Monster gonna get taken down by Iron Lady.
Well,
Lady
that's
knocking
one
down
enemy
Brian.
remaining.
We'll get another kill though. Gonna try to get through the teleporter, but won't quite make it. And Pitt State will take round 8. We'll have to see if Rowan is able to make any adjustments to their lineup here. Start coming back into it, or if Pitt State just keeps that pressure up. Like I said, Pitt State does have a lot of experience on this map. It has been a team favorite for the past 2 years.
Blinding!
Buckeye gonna push out aggressively here.
Go get him.
Looks like that shower push will be spotted out. But they've already started rotating. Will Rowan read it? Is the question.
Got obscuring vision.
Brian gonna get taken down. Bella, with that Cypher, already has the B site secured. here comes the Pitt State roster, gonna plant.
Spike planted.
Acid gonna go to his usual spot, look for a molly hold. Bella gonna get dropped by Exol. Monster though, gonna hold this angle here.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Monster with a quick double, gonna take 3.
That's it.
Beautiful shots there from Monster. What a play. Bides his time. Holds till just the right moment to step out. Once Rowan has been engaged by the other members of the Pitt State team, drawing their attention away. Absolutely brilliant. You see the Rowan team just doesn't know how to deal with the offensive pressure that Pitt State is putting out. Stay with the fast push on D. Lots of trades coming back and forth. Pitt State takes the B site.
Launching
Down
smoke.
2-2. Got Exol and Iron Lady, both top of the leaderboard for the Rowan team. We'll see if they're able to clutch this one up. Acid just going to hold that molly. Acid looking to reposition. Molly is on the bomb. Lady
Last
not gonna
player
be able
standing.
To get on it.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shots there from Exol, but not going to be able to close out the round. Will take out all of the Pitt State defenders, but they have defended long enough. Nice little slow play there from the Pitt State roster, preventing Exol from being able to get that defuse off in time. Kazuto gonna get his trip set up here on the B site. Pitt State though looking like an A push. Bella with a nice little pick there.
Prepare for hellfire.
Lamps. Pitt State will get
Smoke's down.
bomb planted as Rowan rotates over.
Spike planted.
So holding with just a classic, not able to afford a weapon this round. Acid gonna go drop back for Molly.
You are divided.
Brian Nicolet's gonna drop the ultimate, forcing this Rowan
Satchel out.
roster really push out. This is a hard position for Rowan to be in. Iron Lady making a solid push there, but I think it's going to be
One enemy remaining.
They will clean up.
Last round before the switch.
Pitt State takes a
Spend those credits before we
commanding
lose
lead
them.
here. Pitt State really getting most of their wins with just solid tactical gameplay here, playing the rounds pretty slowly. Faking one site, pushing to the next once the defenders rotate
Come on, let's
over.
go.
holding these holding the sites after they've secured them. Ryan gonna play with a little squeaky toy there. And 2 will drop quick on that
I know
B side.
exactly where you are.
With that ultimate coming out from Bella, they're going to know that the B site is clear for taking. They're going to go ahead and look for the plant, I assume. And there it is. Here we are. They're rotating over. They're all 3 coming from that same spot, though. It does make it a little bit difficult.
Bomb buddy.
They're going to have to force their way through here. Will Pitt State be able to hold them yet again? They're going to take one down.
One enemy remaining.
Then it'll be just Iron Lady left. Going to get pinched, though. That will be 11-1 going into the second half.
Switching sides.
Really dominant performance there on the attacker side for Pitt State. We'll see if they can... we'll see if Rowan is able to match that intensity, or it'll be a rather quick match. Now, if memory serves, Rowan did win the pistol round last time, so maybe they can take the pistol round here and then get a bit of momentum going into that second round. But it's looking pretty rough. How that Pitt State roster is setting
Launching
up.
smoke.
Looks like they're just going to have Cyber solo holding the B site.
Here.
Pitt State going to apply some pressure.
Here. Wow, my eyes are down. I found my wire. Cage triggered.
Bella, nice hold here.
One
Cage
enemy
triggered.
remaining. Spike down B.
Bella going to push into Iron Lady. Will get taken down, but Pitt State going to win that pistol round. And that could spell
Match
disaster
point.
for the Rowan team on this first map. If you're Rowan here, you just got to be thinking it's their map pick. All right, we'll get the next one. Iron Lady. Tater here gonna get that pick with the judge. Pitt State down 2. Rowan has to look here. Pitt State left in a 2v4.
Cussing.
One enemy remaining.
Buckeye, a nice reaction there. I barely even saw
Spike
that
planted.
brimstone. Just snaps over. That's going to leave Bella in a 4v1. Can she clutch?
Eliminated.
Nice shots there on Iron Lady.
Cage triggered.
Looks like we might be getting a bit of lag.
That goes there.
There.
Alright, they got that round under the belt. We'll see if Rowan can keep that momentum going into this next round. It's going to be a long match for them to come back from. Soul gonna get revealed by that dart. And here comes the A-side rotation. They're gonna push through showers. Taking one in a Pitt State playbook.
Clearing out.
Spike
But
down
here you're gonna
A.
get knocked down A. They switched the rotation. They saw what was
One
going
enemy
up.
remaining.
Not gonna be tricked
30
by their
seconds
own
left.
playbook. Iron Lady snap. Gonna get taken down by Bella.
Defenders win.
That will be Pitt State taking a demanding Game 1 win. Absolute dominance from Pitt State on that map. Rowan put up a decent fight. Most of those matches felt, most of those rounds rather felt pretty close. Just Pitt State did a really good job of holding their sights after they had pushed in. They did a solid map rotation. They had really good communications as far as when to rotate, how to rotate. We saw them, take that slow push to either the A or the B site. Draw a lot of pressure there, and then just the blitz over to the opposite side of the map, and Rowan just not able to keep up the pressure there. Commanding first game from Pitt. We'll see. We'll see if they can keep that going, or if we'll see if Rowan is able to take it back in their game 2 with their own map pick of Sunset. They might be a little bit more comfortable on it. In the meantime, we will be right back. Alrighty, folks. It looks like we are going to be getting here. Sorry about that. Looks like we're going to get into Sunset. We'll see if Rowan has something a bit more set up and organized for this map. They were caught a little off guard there by the Pitt State offense on bind, but that is to be expected with how much time Pitt State has spent invested on that map. That is a Pitt State favorite, has been for a long time. Looks like we're going to get some of these characters starting to lock in. Pedro going to lock in on that Sova. Acid will be taking Yoru. We'll have Brian Nicholas on Phoenix. Monster will be taking over Reaper, and Belwa will be on Vice. Going to be looking at a double duelist setup. And we'll see if these start coming in. Buckeye is going to also take the Omen. Looks like we'll have Exel on Neon. It'll probably be, Kazuto on Vice. We'll have Clown Energy as Sage. And Iron Lady on the Gecko. So a couple different ideas coming here from the two rosters. Pitt State going with a double duelist. And Rowan going with a double Sentinel. We'll see if that plays out in their favor.
Here.
Alrighty. We see Pitt State looks to be looking for a fast A push. Gonna get spotted out though. Or rather, Rowan is going for a fast A push. Gonna get spotted out by Pitt State. And so two just straight one back and forth. Maybe rotate through mid on over to the B side. That is being held by Yoru. Acid gonna get taken down by Exel. And it looks like Rowan is in fact gonna push over to that B side.
Go, go, go! Too slow!
A nice push there onto the Bella. And a
Revealing area.
on Monster. Both gonna push in from the same side.
Last player standing.
And not gonna be able to get the clutch.
Can't die
Rowan
yet.
will take
So
the
much
first round
to
of
do.
this match.
Good, aren't I?
Alrighty, looks like Rowan looking at another A push. This time they ought to have the advantage here with guns. Guns and shields. Pitt State, a couple of their members have shields, but none of them. I guess we have Acid with the Marshall, gonna hold down mid.
Got one!
Exol gonna
Gotta go!
forward to Pedro.
Watch out!
And Brian holding this here. Gonna free flash.
Going up.
Gonna get one kill. And here comes Rowan pushing onto the site. Brian gonna get taken down by Costco. Exo gonna take down Monster. And they have taken control of the A site. Go ahead and get planted as Acid and
Spike planted. Last player
Bella
standing.
rotate over. Bella gonna be left as the last person standing. Gonna pick up the Sheriff and the Marshal. Gonna try to push on this site. 1 to 4.
Obsolete.
Gonna take one. And gonna get taken down swapping weapons, and that is what we call timing. Unfortunate weapon swap there. Pitt State should be able to buy this round. We see some of those weapons coming in. Looks like mostly Vandals all around. And Rowan now going to change up their strategy. Going to look for a B push here.
Yoru, let's see what you got, mate.
And Pitt State not really looking at the B push here. Really think it's going to be another A push. Only Bella is over here. Rowan slowly walking up here, staying quiet until that. That should let Bella know that they're there. Acid gonna come up to support. And now we know as a fact that it is a B push. Bella's gonna take down Exol with that wall. Pitt State gonna bring it back to a 3v3. Looks like they're rotating back over to A site. Will Pitt State be able to catch them? Monster should hear them.
Cover going out.
Spike
Jig
planted.
is up. Pitt State gonna rotate back over. Monster, Acid, and Bella gonna look to retake this site. Monster with a nice pick onto Iron Lady. Acid gonna get taken down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
3 killed. My ultimate is ready.
Monster with a nice push here. Gonna have to go for the defuse. Might look to just tap it, see if he can bait Owen out. He does get it.
Another
And he gets
death?
the defuse. He's got the half, and that will be round 3.
Clutch.
Going to Pitt State. Monster with
That
the
was
clutch.
Gun here.
Monster, as per the name, absolutely a nightmare that match, or that round, for the Rowan team. Looks like Pitt State gonna set up on the A side. Looks like Rowan gonna look for an A push here.
Forward!
Here they go.
Come on, let's go!
Brian on up. Brian
Spike down
Pitt State pushing out. And that will be a 2-for-3 trade. Pitt State left with 2. Rowan gonna win out on that trade.
Spike's down. One enemy
Pedro gonna
remaining.
take down one before
Spike
getting shot
down
back.
A.
have the
Bella now rotating over to B.
blinding.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Bella gonna get taken down. Rowan will take round number 4.
thorns. Blinding crack. Now we wait.
Sorry, we might be having a bit of connection issues here in the Pitt State broadcasting.
Nice
Get
try.
the drop on Pedro.
Watch out. Smart move. Coming through. Go, go, go.
Wingman's gonna get the plant up. Rowan. They're gonna look to try to retake the site.
Cutting through. Anyone else?
Last player standing.
Nice shots there from Acid. Looks like Rowan is going to go for another A push, possibly. They're discussing it now.
Take this.
Could stay really holding that A corner.
Deploy flash.
And Brian with a nice double tap there. Excellent placement.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Just one left. Kazuto's gonna run for the cover. Brian tries to pick up a weapon, gets downed as a result. And Pitt State's just gonna look to swarm in here. Kazuto with the 3K.
Gun here. Shadows traveling.
Thirty seconds left.
We'll watch this one. Kazuto's
One
gonna
enemy
shot
remaining.
there. There's the 4.
Bring me the arsenal.
And Kazuto get the ace.
This world will
Excellent
be one
play
that
there from
I
Kazuto. Nice controlled gameplay. Just really patient, not trying to force anything. Bides his time and gets the ace in round 6.
It's not like
Now we wait.
Acid with a nice pick there in mid.
Last place. What? Not ready
Now
yet.
down to a
Retrieving
45
flash.
for Rowan.
Rip and tear.
Gonna look to
No more
on to A.
thorns.
Monster's gonna get a pick on Exalt. Kazuto gonna get taken out, looking to just with some
One
Valorant
enemy
timing.
remaining.
And that will be Pitt State. Quick
Time to jump.
turnaround there in that.
The
that
wind's
round.
shifting out of favor.
Revealing found them.
Start there from Pedro. Gonna spot out the B-push. We'll see if Rowan University commits to it. Currently, both teams have traded 1-for-1.
Your duty is not over.
Fade's going to use the ult. Bring Exol back. Putting them back in a 5v4.
This way.
Exol going to drop the lane, but Acid was standing right in the middle of it. So he knows exactly where that neon is going to be.
I'll handle
Right
this.
down the middle.
Spike planted.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
And Iron Lady on the Gecko.
Oh yeah! Monster on the
Left.
loose!
Gonna let loose the Thrasher. Gonna come up just short though. And Pedro with his third kill for the round, while I believe that's Brian is on the defuse.
Scanning ahead.
Oh no, it was Monster. Monster on
I'll
the
make
Omen.
them remember. They're only human.
Solid team play there from Pitt State to retake that B site. Brian gonna inspect the knife.
Cutting through.
And Rowan says, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna go back to that A push.
I am the hunter!
For you.
Portal closed.
Good ult there from Zova.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
4-1 in favor of Pitt State. Pitt State has the spike. Buckeye gonna drop one. Won't be able to take it further than that. Pitt State starting to come back. Score now 4-5. See, pretty even participation there from the Pitt State side. Kazuto and Exol really the star players here for Rowan on this map. Exol gonna look to push out here.
Gotta go.
Gonna get blinded, gonna dash back to safety.
Scatter.
Buckeye gonna ult into Jackson 1, gonna get taken down though. Not sure where he was looking. Iron Lady gonna push out mid. Monster gonna take down Cloud Energy.
Last player standing.
Iron Lady, last one left. Gonna get pinched here. Gets the kill onto Belwa. Gets taken down by Acid with the op to even up the score here.
Cover going out.
Gets close on the elim. Leaves Bella with just 2 HP before he has
One
to
enemy
reload.
remaining. There.
Unfortunate. Pittsburg will take the lead for the first time on this map.
Last round in the half.
All right, Rowan now trying to figure out where they want to push from. Send it on to the A site. Kazuto with the Odin.
Not ready yet.
Neon gonna break out the ult.
Wingman's gonna fight.
One enemy remaining.
Suddenly.
Spike planted.
Will take the last round and a half.
My ult is ready.
Rolling.
Standing ahead.
Switching sides.
Alrighty. Now can Pitt State have some offensive pressure here? Will Rowan be able to hold with that double Senti? They should have a lot more power on defense. They got to off to a strong start offensively, but we should see their
Blinding craft.
we should see their team comp really thrive on these defensive rounds. At the same time, Pitt State with the double duelist is going to be better offensively. So we'll just have to see which one of these team compositions ends up being the strongest here.
Watch your eyes!
Good shots there.
Going up.
They will take the A site. Kazuto try to push in here.
Last player standing.
Trap going down.
Long.
And Brian will take a 3K in that round. Now Pitt State with weapons should have quite the advantage going in here to round 2 of their offensive push.
Shadows traveling.
Here. Gonna block off the ramp there. Pedro gonna see who he can spot. Not gonna turn up anybody. Brian could be in danger here.
Embarrassing.
Ends up picking one. Doesn't know that the Neon is behind him. Gonna get taken down.
Time to jump.
Blinding.
Last player
And
standing.
Pedro gonna get a quick 2 kills with the Outlaw.
Gun here.
Belwa will get the last kill round. Pitt State really taking off offensively. Starting to look like Rowan not really going to be able to match the Pitt State aggression coming out.
Now we win.
The momentum is just fully in Pitt State's favor at this point. They started off this map very strong. But Pitt State kind of got them figured out now.
No more theory. Lighting prep.
Kazuto gonna hold down B solo. If they get a full send it on the A side though.
Come on, let's go!
Ryan gonna use that ultimate, but will get slowed down by the Sage. Won't really see anybody right from the
Spike down A.
Watch your eyes! They're super dead.
line, gonna get 2.
Watch your eyes!
Last player standing.
That will
Retrieving
be
flash.
just Pedro. Spike is down on the A site. Exol gonna hold that line.
Revealing area.
Pedro got 35 seconds left.
30
Kazuto
seconds left.
Slowly pushing around. And Pedro not going to be able to make the clutch. Ends up getting pinched by the 2 Rowan players.
Ingat ka. Don't get stabbed.
That is a
Bad way.
nice
Go, go,
duke
go.
right there for the Rowan team. Finally able to stem the bleeding, get 1 round back, slow that momentum down. So Pitt State should still have enough for a full round.
I'm out of here.
Yep. Sorry, looks like we are having some connection issues here in the broadcasting lounge. And Pitt State gonna look to hard push on that B site.
Time to jump.
They're alive. Game's activated.
They're not quite able to make the play happen.
Spike planted.
Quite perfect. So, Ryan's gonna get there first though. Over to where he is now. Ryan.
Last player standing.
Shot. Leaving Iron Lady in a 1v3, gonna get taken down. Pitt State goes up 10-6. State says we didn't need the momentum. Still our match to lose.
Scanning ahead. Shot down.
Push on A. Bella gonna get taken down by Exol. And it looks like Pitt State might be rotating over to B. Brian gonna take down Buckeyes. He's gonna look to hold the rotating members of Rowan. Here's Yoru.
Last player
With
standing.
2. Acid gonna take
Cover going out.
kills that round, bringing us 11-6.
Watching here.
Alright, we'll see what what changes Rowan makes
I'm out of here.
Neon gonna pick up the operator. Maybe looking to get brought up by Clown Energy's.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Brian Nicholas in the ultimate. Not gonna be able to get past the stage wall though. Not gonna get much out of it. Exel with that operator gonna drop Pedro. Iron Lady gonna pick Acid.
Spike down
Buckeye
B.
gonna get dropped by Brian. Looks like we are lagging out once again. Sorry about that. Brian,
Triple bed flash!
3.
Last player standing.
Dropped though.
Spike down
Bella.
B.
With the operator.
Flash placed. Flashing. One enemy remaining.
Bella with a nice shot there. Exel just
Rip and
trying to come out a little too
Thorns
slow.
activated.
And a nice shot there from Bella to clutch that round.
competency. Match point.
And you see the Pitt State team really giving Bella props there for that clutch.
Wall raised.
And Pitt State with another fast B push.
Here we go!
I'll handle this. Plant a spike. I'm back.
Nowhere to run!
One enemy
With
remaining.
a nice push there. Bella gonna rush
Attackers
in and
win.
get the game-winning
That's
kill
one way
with
of getting
the
what you want, I
knife.
suppose. I'll take it.
And Pitt State will take the series 2-0. Absolutely dominant performance from Pitt State today. Came out swinging on Bind, their own map pick. Excellent gameplay there from Pitt State. Very solid, very tactical. And then in this second game, just very aggressive on that attacker side. A lot of fast pushes, a little bit less tactical, more aggressive, but we see, yep, Pedro really standing out. Exel from that Rowan squad, really doing their best to carry here, but just not quite able to clinch it. And Pitt State just played some really excellent Valorant today. Great games over there to the folks at Rowan. That first match should have been, I think, a lot closer. A lot of those games, they eliminated the entire Pitt State roster, but just not quite able to get the defuse off because of the way that Pitt State had played with the tactical placement of some of the utility there, and just really slow, controlled play. But yeah, great set of games. Congratulations to Pitt State for the win, and we will see you next time.